Hey folks, so I've been trying to get back to my channeling live streams, which were on Sunday nights, but unfortunately I just haven't had time on Sunday nights. My schedule has been a bit in flux these past few weeks, and hopefully as my life comes down and things will sort of assemble into a normal order, I will be able to do those live streams live again. So for right now, I'm just going to do my channelings recorded in a space of time where I have time. And so I'm still not going to edit this. It's going to feel the same way. It's just going to be me in front of the computer channeling a spirit. So today I want to contact the Celtic deity Lugh, or Lugh, or The. He's got a couple of different names from the Proto-Celtic Lugus, probably. There is a theory out there that he inspired the Lucifer archetype, the character in Christianity, who may or may not be the same as Satan. In my experience, and in the experience of many people who have had contact with demons, Lucifer and Satan are very different entities. So, I'm going to attempt now to channel Lugh the Longarm, a Celtic god of skill, of light, of inspiration, of air, and of the summer rains. Lugh, you of the long arm, High King of the Tohajadanan, Lugh of the long arm, I call to thee. I call to thee. I feel like I'm getting pulled upward, and he's sort of speaking to me like right overhead. Greetings, O inspiring one. Do you have any words for us? Give me credit for thy inspiration. And I think he's sort of saying, like in a sacrificial sense. Yeah, it seems to be that Lugh wants us to acknowledge that when we've been inspired, it's been through the power of inspiration, through his power, and he's suggesting sort of a token offering made for inspiration. Lugh, what is your relationship with Lucifer? So I'm getting very clearly that Lugh does not like being compared to Lucifer. He says Lucifer is an inferior being that Lucifer is like a spirit of the air. That basically, like, Lucifer is under the dominion of Lugh, or he's like sort of like Lugh is a more primal manifestation of inspiration. And so the idea is that Lucifer is a sort of derivative manifestation. Okay. And I will add that having encountered the being identified as Lucifer before, Lugh is a bit more aggressive. And, you know, in Irish legend, he is half demon, and he's not happy at me mentioning that, but begrudgingly acknowledges its truth, and so that he's a bit more aggressive than it might be. You know, he's a warrior. You know, this, the father of Cuchulainn. Sort of, that's right. Praise my boy. What I got from him. Anyway, so for any people in the audience who may be Celtic polytheists or neo-druids, or just sort of interested in interacting with you, do you have any recommendations? So he said, he's saying to me, you know, go back to making, when you have a moment of inspiration, go and make an offering to Lugh as a sacrifice. And then he's saying to keep the first fruit sacrifice, which is to say the to keep the Lunasa, right? The celebrated on August 1st. So when in need of inspiration, you can ask Lugh. When you need, when you receive inspiration, give to Lugh, and keep his holy day. So, thank you, O great High King of the Tuatha De Danann. Go in peace. Sláinte. And I see sort of like in this column of light I'm seeing, he's rising up higher and higher into the sky. So, that's a successful channel of a Celtic deity, and hopefully with, you know, March coming and Irish culture getting a lot more focus, I hope to do a lot more of the channeling of Celtic deities. All right, well, that was it for today, folks. Take care.